morning, live and unedited. It's time for my Singing Monsters Fandemonium. This week, a special monster dance, sharing and interacting with you humans, and an egg-themed game. Yes, it's all here on Fandemonium. I am not Mammott, and there's no co-host. Here is not PomPom. Oh, well, this is a little awkward. Hello, everyone. As you can see, I am alone here in the studio because some monsters have trouble keeping track of scheduling. For fun, let's just call them Mammott and PomPom. Well, since I'm the only one here, I guess oh boy, I guess I'll have to do both their jobs if I don't crumble into a quivering pile of nerves first. Funny, but true. Okay, I guess this is what she does. Hey, Nana, hey, Na. I'm, PomPom, and welcome to another episode of Fandemonium. I had another great week here on Plant Island, and I came up with an awesome new PomPom move. Check it out. Oh, butternuts, I can't do the move because I don't have the pom-poms. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to imagine it, folks. How is it going today, Mammott?
Sharing things on the mishmash, splish splash, pish pash socials.
Oh, my mouth. Hold up. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit stiff. I'm having a bit of stage fright at the moment. Oh, no. Okay. Now I have to just be PomPom. Oh, am I working? Oh, I'm all frozen. I had another monster jawbreaker this week. Sorry, folks. Please hold. Oh, this is stressful. Oh, for the love of Oprah. Okay. Okay. Who am I now? I'm PomPom. You sure know your stuff, Mammott. Furcorn, how are you this week? You got any leaf tricks to show off? Oh, I have to go to my mark. Okay, those two owe me big time for this, wherever they are. Okay, well, I'll try a couple of leaf moves, but I don't really have much control over it. See? Pretty cool, am I right? Oh, okay. Those are some awesome leaf twirls, Furcorn. Okay. We're moving on. Great. Okay, audience reaction time. Perfect for anyone with stage fright like me. Okay, let's see it, audience. Help old Corny out with some positive vibes. Send in some comments, show me some love before I pass out from absolute nerves. Okay, anyone out there? Hello, is this thing on? Oh, is Furcorn okay? Oh, yes, I am just fantastic. Having a great time over here with no colleagues. Oh, boy. Oh, this is funny. Well, I'm glad one of you thinks this is funny because, I definitely am going to need a big margarita after this show. Okay, Furcorn is so cool. Oh, thank you. I actually really needed to hear that today. Oh boy, my heart is just pumping. Oh, Furcorn, you're doing amazing. Don't doubt yourself. Wow, who knew that humans were so nice? You all make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside about myself. Wow, that was really fun. I think I actually am kind of enjoying this right now. Okay, now I have to go be PomPom again. Here we go. That was fun. And remember to talk and share with us anytime on the socials using the hashtag MSM Fandemonium. Oh, schnizzicles. Here we go. Oh, now I gotta do the new news all by myself. What was today's new news? Monster Technical Team, today's new news is that
Sorry, Courtney. Oh,
Uh,
we're so sorry.
uh,
Traffic was terrible. It was a full monster jam.
It was so fun. We all played different instruments and just tinkered around with this new song that I've been working on. It goes a little bit like this. Bow, 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 yeah, bow, yeah, bow, bow. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Is that
Okay.
pretty
Thank
good?
you, Mammott. Thank you for taking us through that. But you and your jamming friends also blocked all of the other monsters trying to get places.
Yeah, our bad. Well, when do we go live?
We are live. You're late.
Oh.
I've been doing all the parts. Okay, Okay, I gotta calm down here. I am not going to get upset about that right now.
Okay.
Gotta go back to my podium.
All right. Okay, I've got this. We're on. Hey, Nana. Hey, humans. We are so sorry for being so late. Let's just keep the show rolling, shall we? But does anybody know where we were?
The news, PomPom, the news.
Oh, right. Okay. The news. New news. The major headline this week in Monster World is the discovery of the brand new magical sanctum in the pocket dimension. Not only is it a new home for the 4 single element magical monsters, it's also where you can find some new pure magical hybrids.
And here on Fandemonium, we're giving you an exclusive first look and a closer look. All right, roll the tape.
Okay.
All right. So first, there's going to be a little rumbling. Okay. Oh, and there's Zeester, who reminds me of monsters I've seen lurking around Plant Island. Next up is Knucklehead, whose gigantic fists have the power to make sonic light. And finally, there's Frondly, who looks like they'd fit right in here among the trees.
That's right. Well, this is freaking amazing stuff, you guys. And the best part is, humans, we have it on good authority that there are more magical hybrids coming every 2 weeks.
Very mesmerizing, PomPom. Still doesn't make up for the fact that you were late today.
Oh.
Moving on to the next segment, roll a clip.
Before we get to all the awesome questions, great time to remind everyone about our new dance performed by yours truly, currently on TalkTube and the Instagram. So join in. We want to see your moves. Duet them or just upload your dance, and you might be featured in the world premiere of our music video coming in episode 8.
Oh, that's right. And look at those cool moves you've got there. Wow, man, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Great reminder, man. Okay, so you've all been asking us questions this week, and now it's time for us to answer them. All right, Furcorn, can you tell us what the audience has been asking?
Hey, well, this is kind of weird. The camera doesn't seem quite as intimidating.
Well, maybe it's because you had to host the show at the beginning, huh?
Yeah. Well, maybe facing my fears really helped. Even though at the time it was terrifying.
Wow, PomPom, your plan worked.
Shh, man, be quiet.
Huh?
Wait a second. Were you guys late on purpose?
Oh, totally.
No, not at
Yeah.
all. No, don't be
no.
silly. There was monster traffic, and there was also a fire and snow
Yeah.
and some rain and
Fire
a
and snow.
toe jammers, and there was a lot of scary stuff.
Wow. Just wow.
Furcorn, maybe you can just move along to the audience jam.
Oh, right. Right. Yes. Yeah, we will talk about this later, PomPom. Okay. Question number 1. This comes from Jam Fast. What do you guys think about the ethereals?
Oh, well, first off, Jam Fast. I find myself screaming your name every time I make toast. Jam Fast. And anywho, the ethereals. Well, let me tell you, it was a monster. We were pretty intimidated at first, not gonna lie. Gast is a real smooth operator, Nothing phases them at all. And PomPom, you met Rebro next, right?
Yeah, I did. There's so much fun stuff in that crazy, powerful mind of theirs. You could just listen to them talk all day. Fun fact, they're an excellent trivia partner, and they can help you with any mechanical difficulties.
Great pun. I wonder who came up with that one. Next question. This is from Genesis Door Mean Dough. What do you three do on Sugarbush Island?
Ooh, great question.
Mhm.
Well, monster,
Yeah,
honestly.
did you know that Sugarbush was the first ever legendary monster?
I'll do you one better. There is a rumor floating around that some of our cousins will be joining us on Sugarbush Island later this year. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Unconfirmed, of course. Could be hearsay, but I hope it's true. Okay, next question. This comes from Matthew Tennant 2. Mammott, what is your dream vacation?
Hey, well, thanks for the question, Matthew. I'm curious actually about you. What is it like being a sequel? Okay, to the question. My dream vacay would be snowboarding down the slopes of Cold Island during a huge blizzard. I was last boarding with Entbrat, but they never quite got the hang of it. They just sort of bounced down the hill.
Okay, last question. Oh, this one is for me. From Caw of Sea. Furcorn, what is it like to have no arms? Is it too difficult to do things? Wow, it's a very personal question, Caw of Sea, but I mean, sometimes it can be difficult, but there isn't much I can't do when I put my mind to it. I believe I'm just differently abled than other monsters with arms, and I've been working out with my leaf, for a while now to get more dexterity.
You're doing a lot
it
of
really
dexterity.
moves around.
Yeah, we've been pretty impressed. All right, well, thank you, audience, for all your great questions. Please keep sending them in to us. Ooh, we've been looking forward to this segment. Did you know, audience, that some humans have a tradition around this time of year involving, okay, wait for it,
Okay.
bunnies,
What?
chocolates,
Oh, good.
late morning before lunch meals requiring reservations? You have to do your reservation weeks in advance, and eggs.
Oh, cool. Well, in the spirit, we wanted to play a fun random challenge.
Yeah, and it's called Who's That Egg? The way it works is we are going to have an egg from My Singing Monsters displayed on the screen, and you have to guess who it belongs to.
I remember the monster handlers used to play this on My Singing Monsters Live.
Yeah.
I bet the viewers at home are absolutely going to trounce their record.
Okay, well, let's see the first one. Audience, fire away with your suggestions. It looks pretty familiar if I do say so myself.
It looks like it's coated in fur.
Yeah, I'm seeing some fur. Some kind of
Fur.
a tuft at the top.
Fur.
Yeah.
Looks like
Fur.
a little leaf.
Yeah,
Fur.
maybe could be a leaf.
Oh, I mean, what could it be?
Well, what do you think, audience? Do you have any thoughts on
Any
who it
ideas?
is?
Oh, Haley Seymour says it's Furcorn.
That's right.
Furcorn, is that right?
Well, it did look pretty familiar, if you know what I'm saying.
That was a good one.
Of course it did. Because
Sometimes I'm funny.
it's a furcorn egg.
Oh, that was so long ago since I looked like that.
Yeah.
So long.
All right. Well, next up. Oh, okay. What's this one? Oh, it's so pointy and spiky.
Oh.
Perhaps viewers participating in the Go with the Flow on the My Singing Monsters app might recognize this. What do you think, human audience? Do you know what it is?
Write in if you know what it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at it. Kind of reminds me of like a shell almost. Something you'd find near the ocean.
Yeah,
perhaps.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Oh, it beats me.
Wait. I didn't quite see.
Oh,
Goose Zombie 1 says epic shell beat.
yeah, that's right.
Correct. It is an epic shell beat. The shell beat sure is getting a lot of attention these days. There was the prismatic shell beat reveal, and Extravaganza is taking place on its home island. I sure hope Epic Shellbeat has a good agent, and that you are lucky enough to collect one while it's still available.
All right. Enough plugging, more guessing. Next up. Any audience guesses? Here's a hint. You might be hopping with glee if you recognize it right away. Glee? Who writes this?
Uh-oh. Furcorn, your
Got
mouth
some-
seems to be broken
Wow.
again.
Yeah.
Anyways,
here.
but if we're talking about bunnies, I mean, what could it be? You know, it's we're talking about hopping.
Uh-huh.
You know, what could it be? Audience, do you have an answer? Yes, it is MSM Flutter with Hippity Hop. That is correct. If we're talking bunnies, we can't possibly forget Hippity Hop. They are
That's
so
right.
chill. You know, I always love vibing with them on Fairy Island.
Yeah, I know you do. Okay, this next one is a real challenge, humans. So get ready. Put your thinking caps on. All right.
For some reason, this silhouette makes me think of a hallucination I once had. I was leaping out of a cooking pot, and Mammott was holding a sign about the soup of the day.
Yikes. Corn, don't crack up on us now.
You know, I had that same hallucination. I mean, isn't that crazy? My arm got tired from holding the sign.
Wow.
Well,
That's
I
really
wonder what this
interesting.
could be. Does
Yeah.
the audience perhaps know?
Audience, if you know, could you please write in so we don't have to hear any more stories about cooking pots?
Hey, you never know. Furcorn likes being in a cooking pot.
I don't know that they do.
I'm not so sure that is true.
Oh.
Sounds kind of dangerous for.
Oh. Epic Mammott by Bramblestar334.
Mm.
Close-ish.
Eh.
PomPom, what is the actual one?
It's the Rare Socks. I love the Rare Socks. She is seriously so glam.
But that was a real good guess. And finally, here's one that was a mystery for a very long time until it was recently solved. Who is that egg? That's a good question.
Ooh.
You know, I actually didn't know this one at first. It wasn't
Really?
until Furcorn told me about it later that I figured it out.
Of course. Corny knows all of these, I bet, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so
I mean,
smart,
I am the one who
Furcorn.
made the slide.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's kind of unfair then, huh?
Oh.
You picked it out.
Well, I'm
Kind
sure
of
that.
unfur.
All right,
Well,
humans.
who could it
Anyone?
be? Anyone? Got a guess?
Any guesses?
This one we talked about. Yes, Joey Bragar. It is Epic Blabbit.
Woo,
This is, of
woo.
course, Epic Blabbit, who is now hopping about on Water Island right now as part of the finale of Extravaganza.
That's right. All right, humans. How many did you get correct? Sound off in the chat if you got all 5.
Well, anyone? Did anyone get all 5? I know it was a little difficult. I'm
Well,
sorry about that.
I think that I got all 5, so there you go.
No, I
Well,
don't
there
know,
you
no.
go. But that's enough self-praise for you there, Mammott. Let's go to the
Okay.
next segment.
Thank you, Furcorn. Okay, so let's get the show back on track.
Mhm. Before we share your creations, we want you all to get your friend codes ready for later in this segment. Last week, our lucky friend code winner at Cherry Pop received over 200 new friends thanks to you and your great support. So let's do that for someone else this week.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, but first, last week we challenged you to share with us your monster-themed desserts. We received some amazing sweet submissions. Let's check them out now.
Yeah. First up, from at Lovable Lisa, we've got this amazing cake that's been created. Look at that, audience. They have taken this challenge full on. Amazing stuff. I hope it was delicious because it looks real good.
It looks so good.
Yeah,
What a
and they-
great job.
And they spelled our names too. I have 2
So
teeth.
cool.
Oh, that's good to know.
And look, they did green frosting for you, Furcorn.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I do love green, and I do love anything edible. So.
All right, next up is from Sandy Beach Jack. This is Mammott making some toe jammer cookies. Ooh, and it looks like Furcorn is sneaking in to steal one. Great work, Sandy Beach Jack.
Did you just say toe jammer cookies? Yes, please.
They look really good. Well, next from Scaly1132, we have Kana's molten lava cake, and she is sure to point out that there was no actual lava used in the making of this pastry. Smart stuff, Scaly1132.
Wow.
Look how good it looks. It has 4 layers. There's icing. It
Oh, I
looks
want that
so
orange
good.
fudge icing. Yum.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally from J991A, we have a Fandemonium peanut butter pie. Wow, that looks so yummy.
Well, hey, PomPom, but where are you?
Well, according to J991A, I was sleeping at the time.
Well, you snooze, you lose. That's my motto. Was that why you were late today?
Yeah, I might have been snoozing. I don't know. Well, anyway, everyone, that was so wonderful. We can't wait to see what you all come up with next week. Okay, ma'am, tell us about the audience challenge.
Well, since we just featured a whole range of monster eggs, let's see your monster eggs. They can be your favorite existing My Singing Monster eggs, or they can be creations entirely of your own.
What an excellent idea, Mammott.
Good one, PomPom. Get creative, make them, draw them, film yourself describing them, submit your work.
Stop right there, Mammott. Don't you even think about saying it wrong again. Humans, submit your work to the hashtag MSM Fandemonium, and we just might be able to feature you in next week's show.
Furcorn. I know it's hashtag. I got it. Hashtag. Did you know that rhymes with mashbag? Wow.
Okay, you two. It's time. Audience, please share your friend codes in the chat now. And look, if we don't receive one in the next 30 seconds, I'm afraid we're going to have to move on. So please be sure to type them as fast as you can.
Put them in, at least put them in once, maybe twice. Who knows? Or just once? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
probably just once.
Oh.
But then make sure you put it in right now.
We don't want to overload the system, so maybe just once for each of you.
Just one time. Put it in. Put your friend code in.
And if you type, then, you can get a bunch more friends, and then your island can be better. And, just be better. Just be good.
I love friends.
Yeah. All right. Do we have a lucky winner? All right. Gabriel Ritter with the friend code 953811059IJ. Congrats, Gabriel Ritter. Okay, humans, shared that friend code, boosting good vibes. Next week, it could be your chance.
Wow, I'm all choked up here. Next segment.
Wait, did we even do a monstrosity of the week?
Nope, because in all that chaos, we absolutely missed it. But you're both getting the monstrosity mess up because you were late and potentially on purpose.
Cool.
So it's time for the monster arm wrestle.
Well, that seems simple enough. I can take Mammott, no problem.
Yeah.
Wait, not so fast. But in this version of the arm wrestle, you have to play with classic monster rules. You each have to arm wrestle yourselves. Whoever wins first wins.
All right, let's do it.
That's exciting. Ready?
Okay.
Count us down, Furcorn.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1, go.
Got you. You're going down.
It is a battle
Palm,
between two
left
champions,
palm, you're
and
never
right is
gonna
taking the
take
lead.
it.
But left is coming back up. Whoa! Oh, sorry, PomPom, I crushed your head.
Ow.
PomPom.
Is it over?
My
did you
left
beat
hand
me?
won.
Well, that was incredibly odd. Let's wrap that up. I don't know. I got all tongue-tied. Anyway.
Well, everyone, that's all the show we have for you today. It was a pretty fun one, that's for sure. Wasn't it, Furcorn?
Nope. I would not call that fun.
But maybe you would call it enlightening?
Okay. Maybe I learned a little something about myself, but it wasn't fun. It was exhausting, and I'm extremely stressed out.
Oh, well, it's a start. Thank you, audience, for joining us today and for all your awesome contributions.
Yeah, and totally don't forget to share your song submissions, your art creations, your questions, and your Fandemonium love. Learn more at msmfandemonium.com or share at the Splash Brag MSM Fandemonium.
Okay. It's pretty clear to me you're just saying it wrong to make me say it, so hashtag.
You keep saying that word Furcorn, but I'm not sure it means what you think it means.
Oh, please. And join us next week again at 7:30 p.m. Eastern or 4:30 p.m. Pacific here on YouTube and Facebook. Also, check us out on the Samsung Avatar Store and visit the MSM app for tons of gaming fun. I enjoy gaming because it means I get to be by myself and just relax.
Dance party!
We're calling everyone monsters. Together we are Fandemonium. Very good. We're calling everyone monsters. It's time to join the Fandemonium. Tap along to the rhythm. Snap along with me right now. Tap along to the rhythm.